sitting around and waiting isn't going to get you anywhere. It's pretty straightforward. And if there's anything that I regret in my life, and I don't like to believe that I have lots of regrets. I feel that I've accepted a lot of my life. But the one thing that I could have the potential to really regret is not taking the action on the things that I wanted to do, in regards to sitting around and waiting and thinking that there was going to be this right time where all of a sudden the stars are in alignment and I all of a sudden just start doing the thing that I've always wanted to do, whether that's going and training at the gym, whether that's taking action to organize travel plans overseas, whether that's organizing events and setting up community spaces and wellness spaces, whether that was doing a podcast, whether there was a whole host of things that I did. And if I hadn't have done those, if I had tried to wait for the right time, none of those things would have ever happened. I would not be where I am today. I would not have the knowledge and the understanding and the wisdom that I have today. I'm still not perfect in the sense of having achieved everything that I want to achieve. There are a lot of things that are still coming and on their way. Part of this process is creating videos and being in this energy of doing something that I wanted to do for a while, that I know I have the capacity to do. And now I'm doing it. I'm taking action. I'm showing up as much as I can. And I know that there's always potential for more. There's always potential for more. There's no doubt about that. The capacity for more is ridiculously big. But that's okay. We must accept where we're at now and what we can do to just expand a little bit and to grow and to evolve in the process of consistency. That's all it is. Consistently showing up to a desired goal, a desired outcome, whatever that thing might be. But we have to choose something. We can choose crazy big things, but that can feel scary, and that's a fantasy. That's creating almost an illusion. Let's say with this YouTube video creation, how I'm like, cool, I want to have billion subscribers on my channel. Right now in the moment, that's like, holy moly, that seems like so much. And how could I ever get, what would I do? That's a huge amount of different things that would have to unfold for that to happen. But if I look at little micro goals, or I set a long enough timeline for something a bit more reasonable and a bit smaller and say, hey, okay, what about 10,000 subscribers in the next 5 years? And then what are the little micro steps along the way? And then starting to work on just the little micro steps. And ultimately that comes down, whatever goal it is, it comes down to daily actions and daily steps that we must engage with. And that's all it is. It's creating a list of activities, prioritizing them in the regards to what is most important versus what is not a priority in relationship to the goal or the desired outcome. And then it is following through on the most important thing, and then doing the most important thing after that, and then the next most important thing, and then every single day updating that list and staying consistent. And whatever it is that you are trying to create, that you are trying to generate, will have to happen. It has to. The longer you commit to something and you show up daily and do the actions that are aligned with that thing, you are that person, and you are becoming in the process that which you desire, that which you envision, that which you trust and believe in yourself to be. So that's it. Getting clear and not waiting for someone to give you permission, not waiting for someone to save you, not waiting for the right person to come into your life to be the one that will support you and encourage you and drive you. And hey, these things can happen, but most likely they happen when you're actually already taking action. And then that person comes in, then you get the support of other people, then you feel more ready to do more things. And so, lock and load. Write down what it is. Every single day, remind yourself of what it is that you are striving towards. That's it. It's refreshing. Imagine you're a computer system, and all you're doing is you're basically just refreshing the memory of the computer by reminding it as to what the task is, what the goal is, what the vision is, what the mission is. It's all we need. And we need to be our own team. We need a leader. And the leader needs to remind all the other parts. We have the mind, we have the emotions, we have the body, we have a spirit and a soul. We also have a whole host of different bacteria living within us, and different systems and different ways in which our body operates. So the leader needs to come in and say, yo, we're doing this. This is the vision. And with grace and with certainty and with confidence, showing up. Competence builds confidence. Competence happens through repetitive action. The more we do something, the more refined we get at it. The more presence we're about to be able to bring into the moment. When I started facilitating breathwork events, at the start, I was so nervous. What am I going to say? Am I going to say it right? Am I going to say it wrong? Oh my God, what if they think I'm a fraud? Blah, 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 blah. All the things going through my mind. And then I'd just step up and just share and just trust that what I shared and the process that I'd gone through was the right thing for the people in the moment. And then that competence grew into confidence, and I was able to expand in so many ways over a couple-year period, growing from small events up to running an event with 250 people and a whole host of other things. So that's it. Locking in. You don't need to be ready. You just need to take action. That's it. Peace.